Welcome back. Expanding employment possibilities for those who are too often overlooked.
That is the aim of the Western Mass Employment Collaborative, aiming to find good jobs for those with disabilities. Here to talk about the program, Jody Spitz and Pam Mendes. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Nice to
be here.
What a wonderful thing this is. And we're talking off camera about how this is simplifying the search for jobs, kind of connecting employers with people with disabilities. Talk about the impetus for this program.
It started out in the central part of the state with the Central Mass Employment Collaborative, and they developed this model of being the liaison between the employment community and all the agencies that work with people with disabilities. And the employers had been telling all the agencies, we want one single point of contact, and so that's what we do. That's the employer liaison.
Yeah, that's amazing.
They don't have dozens of job developers knocking on their doors. We can kind of simplify that.
And it's so necessary too. I mean, just talk about some of the struggles that people with disabilities face finding. It's hard enough to get work as it is. When you have a disability, it must be such a struggle.
Right, and we're bringing that to the companies that may not have thought of that as a resource. So it's really opening some doors for us. It's also opening some doors for companies that may not have thought of that previously. And bringing 20 to 25 agencies together that have thousands of job seekers.
And then a lot of times the people are very motivated. If someone tells them they can't do something, to be labeled as disabled sometimes is a good motivating factor. Right? Do you find that people are just like, wait a second, I can do this job, I can do that job. So when you hook them up with an employer, they're really eager to do the job.
Absolutely,
We
they
focus on the ability, not the disability. That's kind of our theme.
What are some of the jobs that you guys are finding for these folks?
We're looking both at local and at kind of statewide. So we've placed some people in Dunkin' and Home Depot.
Enterprise Rent-A-Car. So they really kind of go across all disabilities. Right. So it really focuses on what they can do, and then we look for that type of job for the individual. And so it's really matching up their ability to
their needs, that specific employer.
Yes.
We're really focusing with the employers on making sure that we're giving them the best qualified candidate for their hiring needs.
And do you find that employers are eager to hire those that other people may overlook? Do you find that they're saying, look, we had a good experience with this person, and now we want more of these people who are labeled, and I'm not even going to say disabled, I'm going to say able-bodied.
Right. Yeah. I think that's what you see. I think once somebody sees that it can work and that it does work, then they're really coming back after it because they know that diversity is really needed within their organization. And other employers that see that really reach out to us to say, hey, I know you're working with, say Coca-Cola. Yeah. What can you do for us to kind of bring this opportunity to our organization?
And these aren't handouts. This is not a pity thing. These employers are valuing what these people have to offer. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's very inspiring on both ends. It's a win-win.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a win-win.
What's the job market been like for these people? Have you been seeing an increase in employers who are looking to fill positions?
Yeah, I think so, because right now you're seeing a lot of jobs that people are looking for that may be repetitive in nature, and someone like you or I might get very bored with doing the same thing over and over again, where someone with a disability, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for something part-time. They're looking for something that may be easier.
Has some structure to it, yeah.
And kind of keeps them busy and gets them out of the house. I think that's the most important thing, that they're really looking
and they're contributing to the community.
Absolutely, take a lot of pride in it.
Absolutely, they do.
Jody and Pam, thank you so much for coming back. We wish you the best luck. It's a great service that you're providing. Really interesting thing. So thank you
very much.
Thank you so much, ladies. When we